And our next story is about Mohammad Muizzu, the president of the Maldives. Now, his troubles just do not seem to end. After facing criticism for his anti-India pivot, he is now facing dissent back home. In fact, the lawmakers of the Maldives have risen in revolt against the leader. They belong to major opposition parties there in the country, the Maldivian Democratic Party and the Democrats. They have called out Muizzu's anti-India pivot. In fact, in a joint statement, they have said that this shift in foreign policy could be extremely detrimental to the country's long-term development. And you see, the timing of this move is extremely significant. It comes a day after the Maldivian government said that a Chinese ship equipped to carry research and surveys will be docking at a Maldivian port for replenishment. 24 hours after the Mali government gave this permission, the two opposition parties condemned the decision. And here's what they said in a joint statement. Let me quote. The current administration appears to be making a stark pivot towards an anti-India stance. Both the MDP and the Democrats believe alienating any development partner, and especially the country's most long-standing ally, will be extremely detrimental to the long-term development of the country. And that's not even all. The statement further said that Muizzu should keep the interests of the Maldivian people in mind before the interests of others, knowing that the country is a democracy where governments come and go. I'm quoting again. Consecutive governments of the country must be able to work with all development partners for the benefit of the people of the Maldives, as the Maldives has traditionally done. Stability and security in the Indian Ocean is vital to the stability and security of the Maldives. Which ministers were behind the statement? There were many, but the names of a few stand out here. The MDP chairperson and former minister, Fayaz Ismail, the Deputy Speaker of the Maldivian Parliament, Ahmad Salim, Democrats Party President, Hassan Latif, and the Parliamentary Group Leader, Ali Azim. They all held a joint press conference, in fact, to flag the issues. They said their parties are committed to work together on several governance-related issues like the dramatic shift in foreign policy and the lack of transparency. And interestingly, the MPs of the two parties together hold 55 seats in the 87-member House. And this has led to speculation if these parties will move a no-confidence motion against Muizzu. Yes, there are reports that these leaders may try to impeach Muizzu. In fact, some of them have already expressed their intent to do so. Just have a look at the tweet coming up on your screen. It's from the Parliamentary Group Leader, Ali Azim. On the 9th of January, he asked his fellow lawmakers if they are willing to take necessary steps to remove Muizzu from power. He asked them if they were prepared to initiate a vote of no confidence. But on what basis will they do that is the question. On the government's foreign policy stance, is it? Something that is within the ambit of their powers? Well, not really. They also plan to accuse the government of lack of transparency in the financial status of the government, and also the lack of transparency in the MOUs and agreements that the government is signing, especially with foreign parties, although no country was named in the statement. So will the Maldives' anti-India president be impeached? Now, given how he is facing dissent at home, he might just. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.